I'm Stephen Foskett, founder of Gestalt IT and organizer of the Tech Field Day events, and we are here in Nashville, Tennessee for Commvault GO. I'm speaking to some of the Commvault folks about what they like about this event, and I'm here with Rob Kaloustian. Rob, you're Mr. Customer. You're all focused on the customer. What do you think of this event?
You know, I think it's fabulous because we get to really engage with the customers and understand how they're, you learn things every day talking to customers, and to me, it's really understanding the unique ways that they're finding value from our products and getting feedback on how we could provide better value to them and how we could do that with our partners as well.
And of course, it's not unusual for you to spend time with customers, right? I mean, you do this all the time.
No, I'm around quite a bit around the world talking to several customers, yes.
But does Commvault GO present to you a unique opportunity to do things and to connect with customers and help them connect with the Commvault world?
Yeah, I think the great opportunity here is there's a lot of experts here, heads of development, key decision makers in our company, partners that customers may not have been connected to. And it's a fabulous opportunity to sit down 15 minutes, half an hour, to deep dive into some of these topics that sometimes in these customer meetings, although we try, you don't have that orchestra of people that cast around, and it really sparks a lot of great conversation. And I think the other advantage of it is sometimes I do that with 3, 5, 10 different customers together, and they're sharing learnings and experiences together, and it's almost like I just set them up and watch them go, and it's a great feeling.
That's awesome. So you were at Commvault GO last year, right?
Absolutely.
And tell me something that came out of that. Was there a specific thing that came out of Commvault GO last year that fed into your development and work this year?
Yeah, I think we had a lot of customers talking about automation orchestration, and a few years ago we came out with a tremendous amount of enhancement around an open API stack, right? And we've continued to add value to that, building different frameworks and SDKs. And customers and partners will be hearing tomorrow about some of the things we've done to take it even a step further, to put AI and some sort of automation in. So there's still that ability to customize and craft the things you want, but now you also have the software doing that for you. And that was a tremendous amount of feedback we got from those customers that brought in the product.
So apart from this, apart from the product and the customers and so on, what is it about Commvault GO that you're looking forward to this year?
You know, I think the biggest thing for me is the renewed focus on simple and easy, and really getting people to deep dive into that, and really having the discussions around that. And that seems to be a topic in some of the sessions I've already had today, is double clicking or drilling down into that and really showing people things. Some of them have been 5-year customers that didn't know all this innovation happened, and watching their eyes light up and light bulbs go off. I think the other aspect of it is getting feedback from them on some of the new innovations we're doing around the experience outside of just the product itself, but how it could be more intimate with our customers and help them along their IT or business journey. And so those are the two things that really get me jazzed up this year.
You know, it's interesting because I think a lot of people wouldn't have guessed that Commvault would be so focused on customers and so focused on innovating, for example, with the as-a-service announcements that they're making. This is maybe not the company that people thought it was.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about that. I think, we've always been focused on customer. I think if you look at the market and what's happening in our everyday lives, there's been a lot of demands from customers in the consumer world. And with the announcement of some of these SaaS products, technology is easier and easier to switch to or move to. And the real differentiator moved from just being the best product to really how you treat your customers throughout a life cycle, not just in the transaction. So yeah, there's been a lot of focus on that. And the other part of it is, long answer, but we've also really invested in our partner community, because we know our partners really understand certain verticals, have different expertise. And moving over 30% of our field sales force into those roles, I think are going to net good dividends for us as a company, but really for our customers, because we're connecting them with the expertise they need.
So it's really about the whole experience of using the product, of making the product part of what they do, and not just backing up some data.
Absolutely. We have customers tying it into ServiceNow IT service automation. We have customers building in a tenancy API. They may want to operate as efficient as an Amazon or an Azure, but they want to do it on-prem and be in control themselves. So absolutely, it's more than just the product. It's the whole ecosystem and the experience.
Well, that's great. I'm really looking forward to seeing, too, what else Commvault says at the keynotes. Last year's keynotes were very, very enjoyable. I especially enjoyed the guest speakers. This year, I noticed we've got, we got Bill Nye as a guest speaker. That's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited, too. I don't know what he's going to do to entertain us, but I'm sure it'll be something pretty interesting.
I bet it's going to have to do with science.
I'm
just going to go out on a limb there.
I hope so.
So please do tune in. We're going to do a live blog of the keynote at gestaltit.com tomorrow and Wednesday. And then we hopefully will be back again next year for Commvault GO. So again, this is Stephen Foskett here for Gestalt IT. You can find us at gestaltit.com and go to YouTube, search for Gestalt IT or Facebook. Thanks for watching.